Dimitri has been swayed again. That's good. He is now up to plus 53. He is now a 3% chance of accepting conversion. We need to keep on working on him. And they're running. Good. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Let him run. Right, now you can go. Meanwhile, your job's done. So you move on over here and go and start sieging that down. Scandalous priest! The Ursatru world was appalled to learn that Filka Julian himself is routinely lying to local Godar. He has apparently been tricking them into acting on false information in order to advance his fugitive schemes. While scandals amongst the elders are nothing new, many are aghast the head of faith would succumb to such temptations. We can condemn him for his transgressions. Fervor is decreased by... Oh, yeah, it's already decreased by that much. Ouch. Defend his character publicly. Or maybe just stay silent. I'm impatient, so we're not staying silent. You're an idiot! The last thing we need is to lose fervor. And yet you're doing it to us. Meanwhile, battle here is joined. We are crushing them. Bish. Bish, bash, bosh. Valuable hostage captured. Jarl John's son, Count Refir. We're at 98% now. So we'll basically need to take just one more holding. Or probably just wait like a week. We're at 99. 100. Okay, so we can enforce demands here. We get a weak hook on Linda. 40 fame, 400 prestige. And Linda now gets the County of Odie. Force those demands. May your humours rot in your living body. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. I know. I'm awesome. And then we're going to disband our armies. And then Linda is currently fighting Kakush Simi, which is you. We're going to declare war on you. Actually, can I just join your war? No. Faction against me is disbanded. And the Holy Order. Who are you hired by right now? Don't know. Because Linda could probably do with your services. Okay, you're sieging back Novgorod, but is that going to be done in time? I'm not convinced. So Linda currently fighting against Kaksalmi. So we do this, then we go to you, then we go to declare war. And we are saying County of Yangi. Wait, that's Edla. What's she fighting them for? I mean, I get it's a holy war. Oh, you're fighting them for Viangi, even though it's not your de jure territory, it's hers. I'm still going to do it for Edla. So declaring war on you. This is going to be for the County of Yangi. Or the Earldom of Epsia. Which is still just the one title, so this is just a cheaper way of doing the same war. Declare! Then we're going to just go ahead and just raise all here. Well, raise the local army. Then once the local army is done, we're going to raise all. So we have the two separate ones. We've got the 700 men, which can immediately move into Viangi, because that's the men-at-arms. And then the levy hordes. Which are going to include the champions. I'm going to go and try and relieve this, if we can. Unfortunately, this is going to take several days, but raising everyone here is so much quicker than raising them in Frisia and then shipping them. Wow. That's lost. Have you just lost this war? How close is it? Yeah, you just pieced out. Bugger. Yeah. War's not showing up, but you have not just pieced out. Unless this stuff still counts as occupied for me. Kane is about to leave the court. Is there any reason for me to keep you around? Not really. I mean, you are a pretty good general. In fact, you're a very good general. How about we put you in charge of this group? And then we put you in charge of this group. That's better. Maybe I took over the war. No. Separate war. Do I want to be fighting this with a river crossing? I have a feeling that they'll be past me already. They're probably coming up to try and attack them. So we'll be coming in behind. Nope, they are just standing there. I think I may just stand here as well. It seems like an entirely reasonable place for me to stand, seeing as this is also on the fort. So I can just be taking it back again. You arrive 25 days. Not going to tell me when you arrive. But when you're locked in, we'll move. Cadet branch. Princess Edla created one. Interesting. Edla of Denmark. We still own Denmark, it's fine. Different branch, but we still own it. Stone of glass. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing in such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle, and with the aid of a stone of glass, even old women struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. Penty, I require your assistance. I need one of those stones. Penty having a book on us, I don't think it's going to be that bad. And we have learning. So, we were going to go for planned construction, because that's going to increase our development efficiency. Oh, and cultural fascination progress? Hell yes. We'll be doing that. 8 years until we get battlements. I'll be 73 at that point. Health is now poor. Okay, it is time to take a look at this. Frogger Pirate is currently second. And there are a lot of people against her. Egil is currently in first place. It's not so much that they dislike Frogger Pirate, it's that they just like him. So who's the closest to flipping? It would be you. I can't force anyone to vote anymore. I don't have any hooks on them. And what about the other elections? Is this going to rip my realm apart? So Frogger Pirate is the one and only candidate for Flanders. Frisia we've already seen. Gardariki is Frogger Pirate. We could end up in Russia. Frisia. Frisia's the important one. Unfortunately, it does kind of look like we're going to be seeking his destruction. Unfortunately, he's got really good intrigue. We have a 7% chance of success. That's not going to happen anytime soon. He's only 46. Oh, you're Prince Charlotte's son. Of course, Charlotte's son. Duh. Oh, we could change our authority. Vassals cannot wage any war. Is that internal wars or external? I don't think I want absolute. Yeah, high is fine. I like my vassals being able to do their own thing. Can I disinherit him? No, I can denounce him. Which would cost 300 prestige and 100 renown, but that might actually be worth doing. You can also forgive him. He is a vassal of Denise of Meaux, who is in West Francia. He's exalted at 46? Oh no, I'm exalted. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Absolutely lets you select the heir for your non-elective titles, I think. Oh yeah, rulers can designate their heir. I don't mind the elections, because that's still going to be for the other two. Although that would be a way around this particular issue. I was hoping that him being denounced would reduce how much people wanted to vote for him, but it doesn't seem like it's working that way. Give it to the end of the month, see if that changes anything. No. Trash Gamer! Thank you very much for the bit. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. Incredibly generous. I think it only recalculates votes once per year. I'm annoyed I don't have any hooks on these people. Oh, hey, Forsaken Spartan. Good to see you here as well. Just how evil is she? She's a dishonorable villain. She's not that evil. I mean, she's pretty evil, but not that evil. And she doesn't have any traits which are considered sinful. Still a 50 difference. You don't have any penalty for the tyranny. You do. You have plus 100 from trusting the judgment of a ruler you like. You don't have any, and our plus 100 would counter you. So we're going to start swaying you. I guess I'm going to need to start spending some money. Yeah, 100 I can do. Let's also send you one. 100. And you. 255 for you. Huzzah! That's a bit. And you already have the plus 100 anyway. This is going to be a challenge. A little bit concerned now. Trash Gamer, thank you very much for the 2-month resubscription. Very much appreciate that as well. Thank you. The Murder Crown. Right, so what else do I need to take? I need to take their capital, which is over there. Where's their army? They're running away. Chase them then! Murder, murder, murder. Let's go to speed 4. Just need to chase them down. Oh, do we have anyone that we can ransom for more money? Like Countess Karina? Yes, but you can pay me more money. Some of these ransoms are getting really high. Who are you? You are a count. You are gaining money. You know what? You all I'll accept. You may have paid me the full amount, but that's only like 9 ducats difference. We're losing supplies because we're marching through these territories. But then again... Oh no, this is now in Ruthenia. I had a hook on somebody. Why didn't it show up? Whoa, Trash Gamer, thank you again for the bits. That's incredibly generous. Buildings that say in your realm only give a bonus to the direct controller, not the liege as well. Not actually sure. I've only ever really looked at those as the liege. Yeah, if you got those 34 votes, you would be voted in. Let's see. We have Zeeland, Middelburg. You have one. Your realm. No, I imagine your realm is everyone. I think it's everything. So it would be all of my vassals. Easy way to find out. Monthly piety plus 0. Actually, we can't see the modifiers, can we? Oh wait, it's piety, not prestige. Yeah, I can't see why they're on minus 0.7. So I can't see how the modifiers affect them. Am I getting the piety? Yes, I am. Actually, no, I'm not. Holy Site Uppsala plus 20%. Oh, it's plus 0.2, it's not a modifier. From domain? I guess. Yeah, it'll be plus 2 from that, and then I'm getting 0.05 from something else. Unless that's the modifiers increasing it. I could tag over to them, but that seems like a lot of effort right now. Where's their army? I'm trying to catch you. Have we caught you? Have we caught you? Yeah. No! We caught their 2 champions. Keep chasing! Alright, it is now the 1st of January, so if there's been a recalculation for the claimants, then it should have happened. Sorry, for the election. And Frogger Pirate is still in 2nd. You're down to just minus 45. No, I don't think it's a once per year recalculation. I think it is up to date, because it depends on how much they like you. What job are you doing? You were doing domestic affairs. That's exactly what I want you doing. There we go, still fighting. They do have big advantages. Staring at the stars. All my evenings watching the stars, I've seen with my own eyes what I've only heard of before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times, but seemingly in large groups, depending on which solar sphere they belong to. Indeed, with the right calculations, one might even predict their movements. Insight from the heavens is going to give me stewardship, learning, and prestige. However, Penty would dislike me. Or we can gain piety and clergy opinion. And a lot less learning lifestyle. I'll take the learning lifestyle. Penty can dislike me a bit. Penty already really likes us, so I think it's fine. Valuable hostage. That's a 100%er. Enforce demands. There we go. So, Edla has now taken Viangi. Viangi is back in the Maudling Viangi hands, and I can take my helmet off. Oh. And I've also gained a favour hook on Edla, which I think I can use to force her to vote for me. In fact, don't I already have one of those on Linda? They're not voters. Who are the voters? Electors, rulers and vassals. They are vassals. Why is Linda not a vassal? She is the Jarl of West... Oh, it's not in Frisia, that's why. Bugger. So the 2 people I have hooks with are not in Frisia. And who else is the succession going to? Now it's all going to Egil. And then these 2 are going to Frogger. And then I'll have to bail them out again. Betrothed can marry. Yeah, absolutely. Do it. 65. Oh yeah, I should disband my armies. Send you all home. I mean, having given our neighbours a complete thrashing with the exception of Finland, I would hope that Gardariki could survive right now. But considering how poorly it's done in the past, I'm not at all convinced by this. Trash Gamer, another bunch of bits. Thank you so much for that. And Jafar, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Who were we at war with? That was Finland. Well, one of the Finnish miners. Could just vote for Egil to unite everything. I could, but Frogger has 2 genius children. Frogger is where the future of this realm lies. Vote Frogger. Still got another 5 months until that sway on Kolbjorn is done. I mean, that's the thing. I just need to get Kolbjorn to like us enough, and then it's resolved. You already have that bonus. You don't. What? How many votes do you have? 24. Would 24 do it? Yes. Especially because you're already voting for Egil. In fact, all of you are. Oh, you're... I already sent her a gift. And it wasn't enough. However, Orangard I haven't. Ah, but you already have the just the judgment. I don't know why Egil's getting 2 claim bonuses. He has a strong claim on the title, he has a claim on the title. Well, surely Frogger Pirate has a better claim. His prowess is helping a lot. The Gregarious likes Gregarious, the Brilliant Man. I wasn't expecting, at this point in my career, the election to be so fraught. I was hoping to be using this time to be going after Spain, seeing as we actually have a claim for Spain at this point. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem possible. Right, so we have another spot. This is going to be the temple, as you have to have one of each. And now Amsterdam is at 3 of the 4 holdings necessary. And its wealth is going to rapidly climb. Riksgodai can no longer convert. I'm hoping that's because it has converted. Yeah. You go ahead and do Vodi. So, did Linda lose anything when she lost that war? No. And her armies are still growing. And she's pregnant with 4 children now. With the 4th, I mean. Prisoner released. Can I do any other prisoner releases? Edlow would pay me 22 ducats. That's not enough. 52. You're earning 2 ducats. You'll be able to pay.